Hello there, watchy people. How is it going? Welcome along to Snowrunner with me and Trucker Tango.
Hello. How are you doing?
Yeah, not too bad. I'm infinitely tired, by which I don't mean that I'm ridiculously tired, just that I am always tired for some reason.
Just endlessly tired.
Yeah, I wake up fresh in the morning and I'm tired already.
You wake up fresh in the morning. Oh my God. I was
Well,
going to say that's just a symptom of middle age, but it sounds like you're still young, mate. I don't remember the last time I woke up feeling fresh.
no, it's a poor choice of words, really. I don't actually. But anyway, we are here to play some games and have some fun, so that's always a good thing.
For anyone who's up on their tango lore, I work nights and
Hmm.
sleeping during the day in hot weather is just a struggle. So I've been feeling like absolute boo-boo recently because I've not been getting good sleep.
Whereas I supposed to sleep nights, but I quite often end up sleeping mornings instead because I can't get to sleep at night.
I never talk to you at night because I always assume you're sleeping. And then, like, I do things during the day and you're like, oh, sorry, I'm not available. I was up super late. I was like, hang on a minute. We
Yeah,
could have done stuff last night.
yeah.
I always consider you to be like a daytime friend.
Well, I sort of try to I go to bed usually between like 10 and midnight, and sometimes most times I try to not be on devices and just go to sleep, but it never really works, and I always end up on my devices anyway. So usually you can talk to me till like 1, but there are
And beyond
days.
that, you can try, but you won't get a coherent answer.
Exactly. If I'm lucky, I'll be asleep by then, but yeah. You seem to have ground to a halt there.
Well, the wheels haven't.
Oh. There it goes. Yeah, I haven't even activated all-wheel drive yet. There we go. So the plan is we have to get to Pedro Bay and we have to go through... Is it Mountain River for that one? Yeah, Mountain River. So we're going all the way around this main road, around the map to get up there.
Yeah. Bear with me. Got to do a little bit of winching.
Yeah, no worries.
It's a very slight uphill here, and it's absolutely finding this truck out.
Yeah. This road, this little link road, has never been good for any of the trucks, I don't think. They always have a little moment.
Oh, this is more than a moment. This is just full stuck.
Yeah.
Right, that post is no longer useful to me.
I think it's better driving the other direction.
Yeah, it looks it. It looks like it's the main road is like, well, not the main road, but the road just the other side of this hump is like
Yeah.
higher altitude.
Mm.
Goodness, goodness gracious me!
I
Right,
can
hopefully that winch connection won't roll me over.
say,
Oh, there
if
we go.
necessary, I can probably overtake and pull. Depends if I have the same problem or not.
That can be a big heavy anchor point for you up ahead.
I did have the same problem. It always goes for the little tree near you rather than something substantial.
Yeah, I think it goes for distance rather than quality.
Yeah. There we go. I can grab that.
Tree would probably be a good winch point in about 50 years.
Yeah. Wow. Really didn't want to go. I am moving.
Certainly making faster progress than I did.
Yeah. There we are. That should get me out.
They're too close behind me.
Probably turn my diffs off now.
Of course, we are now on icy tarmac, so steering is simply a suggestion.
Absolutely. It's also grip. So according to Steam Library, it's been a month since we played this.
Wowee.
So I think we're allowed to be a little rusty, or at least.
Oh, I'm not rusty. The game's just hard, mate.
Yeah, it is. That's
I'm not
true.
rusty. The ground is just big slippy.
Actually, by the time this video goes out, Roadcraft will have released.
Am I?
So yeah, no doubt there'll be some videos on that on my channel this week.
Nice.
I'm really looking forward to that.
Good.
Essentially just Snowrunner 2, really.
Oh. Definitely nearly rolled it.
Whoa! I went sideways a little there as well. Whoa! I went to the cinema beginning of this week.
Yeah.
You know, for some.
Did you see a film?
I did see a film. I went to see the Thunderbolts, which is the newest Marvel one.
Okay.
And it's about basically they're all like low rent heroes that are very flawed and somewhat inept, let's say. And
Having their best go at it, so to
yeah,
speak.
exactly. They end up having to team up and solve the big issue of the film. And then yeah, when I went in, like I was expecting, you know, just sort of light-hearted humour, fun, all these things going wrong and it being funny and lovely, nice time kind of cinema trip. But the bad guy, for want of a better term, antagonist, I guess is the right description.
Villain.
Yeah, the character, I didn't know this because I've not read any of the comics or anything, but it's a character who is based around like serious depression.
Ah.
And there's overarching thing in the Marvel universe is this super serum. I think you want to turn left here.
Do we?
Let's check the map.
It's tarmac if we go right.
Oh yeah, you're right. I'm too early.
I mean, it is a good cut across, but it might take longer because of the road quality.
Yeah, I agree. I thought we were at the next junction up.
Yeah.
Yeah, so there's super serum. So like for Captain America, he's a honest, extremely moral person. So they give him the super serum, and it exaggerates that and makes him like the most amazing moral hero, super strong person. And that's what the super serum does. It basically takes your biggest attributes and exaggerates them insanely. So the Hulk becomes a green rage monster.
He already was a green rage monster. You're telling me he's more green rage?
No, I mean before he was the Hulk.
Oh my god, where the heck are the rest of your looks?
There you go.
A short straw here, didn't it?
Yeah. So the guy in this gets given whatever the version of the serum is, and he's a super depressed guy with scarred past, so it makes him the most epic ultra depressed person, and his superpower is that he then spreads that across the whole city of New York. So
Nice.
everyone is like in. He traps them in rooms inside their minds, effectively, where they're just reliving their worst moments over and over again. And it was heavy. Like, for anyone who doesn't have those kind of mental health issues, it's fine. It's a fun, nice film. But if you have any of that, like me, it was hard. It really hit me like really quite hard. So I came home like massively emotional. It's a good film though. It is a good film. Like, it doesn't take away from how good it is. It's just
unexpected content.
Yeah, exactly. Exactly. Cool. You good? You are good.
Yeah, I'm rolling along, mate.
Yeah, that hill is always a killer, isn't it?
We do have some hefty weight on us, to be fair.
We do. We do indeed.
Goodness gracious, I can't slow down.
Well, that's the opposite problem.
I was rapidly catching up to you, and it was like, I can go smashing into the back of you, or I can brake and definitely jackknife.
Thankfully, the morning has arrived, so things are brightening up, which is lovely. Tomorrow at between 7:30 and 8 a.m. We're having
time of recording or the time of release. Oh, unless this is a personal thing, in which case it doesn't matter for the viewer.
No, it doesn't matter for the viewer at all. Yeah, we're having delivered a big bag of soil. So, and then it's one of those trucks where it can't. I think it's basically a skip lorry that they then use the skip crane to move the bags, so it can't move them sideways. It can only go off the end of the truck, which means that it has to block our driveway, and therefore we have to move it all tomorrow so that we don't end up trapped in.
I mean, you could hire a crane and just lift it over the entire house.
Yeah, that would be rather financially prohibitive, though.
How do you know? You don't know what cranes cost?
No, I actually have no idea what cranes cost. I think we probably would have had to do it further in advance, though.
What about a conveyor belt just straight through the garage?
That would be cool. Yeah, I wouldn't mind that. No, it's not too bad. It's going around the side of the house, so it's just going to be wheelbarrows full at a time.
How much are you having delivered?
Alright, it's I guess it's just over a ton, something like that.
Oh, that won't take you long at all.
No, it shouldn't do.
If it's just one bag, then yeah, it shouldn't take long at all. It's only roughly about a cubic meter, I think.
Yeah, yeah, cubic meter I think is about right. But I am incredibly weak and lazy.
You'll get into the swing of it.
Yeah. Whoa. This is a fun hill. You might have... Are you going to be alright coming up here?
It's a wheel spin.
Probably ought to wait for you. Well, actually, if I can't get going again, then that's not going to be a good thing.
Mate, I'm making progress.
Ah, there we go. I have travelled To
It is
Mountain
slippery.
River.
It is slippery progress, but it's progress. Oh my god. Oh my god, like a whip it up a gunnel.
Right, I'm going to let you go in front again so that we can see you.
Sorry, where are we going?
We are going to Pedro Bay, so that goes to White Valley.
Oh yeah, okay, just bang a left and then straight up the road.
Straight
Yeah.
on.
Bang that left. I don't know why I say bang when I'm talking about turnings. It doesn't really make much sense, and I don't know where I picked it up from.
It is a thing. I've heard other people say it. I think I've even said it sometimes. But yeah, I don't know where it's come from.
That's just because you copy me, because I'm so cool.
Yeah.
Speaking of cool, I got some new monitor arms recently.
Oh. What did you get in the end?
Well, I found out that Herman Miller make them.
So you
And
got...
I was fantasizing about buying the Herman Miller ones.
Yeah.
And they are nice, but you would hope so for the price, because they are astonishingly expensive.
Yeah, I've got a Herman Miller
And-
chair and I had to have a mortgage for that.
You got a Herman Miller chair?
Yeah.
Give.
It's so nice. It's unbelievably nice. Anyway, your monitor arm story.
Yeah, they were very nice. And I didn't actually really know how much monitor arms cost, like nice ones.
Yeah.
Like nice modern ones. So like for a very short period of time, I was like justified in fantasizing about buying the Herman Miller ones because that's just what they cost.
Right.
And but yeah, I looked into it and I ended up getting some that I bought 3 for the less than the price of one Herman Miller one, and the 3 I got are nice,
Cool.
like decent quality ones.
So you got one arm for each monitor then?
Well, problem, I only have 2 monitors.
So why did you buy 3?
It was an actual mistake, and I didn't mean to buy 3, and the only way of solving this problem, I think, is to get a 3rd monitor.
That would be the logical solution, yeah.
I mean, 2 and 3, they look kind of similar.
Yeah.
One's got a flat bit, one's got a curvy bit. They're
only
basically
one
the same
apart.
number. Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
So yeah, I ordered 3 completely by accident. Whoopsie doodle, and now I need another monitor.
Cool.
But yeah, they're good. It's my previous monitor arm. I mean, by no means was it like a bad one. But the problem is my monitors, which I think are 27 or 28 inch.
Yeah.
It was a single post dual mount.
Yeah.
And the size of the monitors meant that they weren't really adjustable.
Oh, okay.
They were essentially the maximum size that monitor. Oh my god.
What's happened?
There's been an incident.
Oh.
I'm popping a massive wheelie.
Oh. Wow. How's that happened?
You spawned inside me.
Oh, it was
now
one.
chaos.
Sorry. Tell you what. I'll go back.
Oh. Oh god, now I've materialized and I'm still doing massive wheelies.
Oh. Well, let me know when you're out of the thing. If you're out, you can get out of the thing.
I'm out of the thing.
Right, back I go again. We get to hear the music 3 times.
Nice.
There we are. Cool. When you say you're out of the thing,
Yeah.
it looks to me like you're still very much on your side.
Ghost.
And a ghost.
My distant memory. Let me try switching vehicles.
Why is... Oh, there we go. My handbrake wasn't working then. Are you...
I'm going to switch back to the Fleet Star. Oh, okay. Nope, still a ghost. Which is weird, because it wasn't when you went to the other map.
Right.
What if you try changing trucks?
Alright.
Oh, okay. No, the game is absolutely having a nightmare.
You're in it at the moment, so...
No, change away from me.
Oh,
basically.
okay.
Because when you went to the other map, it was fine.
Right, I'm in the Ankh down the road now.
Yeah, it doesn't work. Alright, I'm going to switch to Caterpillar for a hot second.
Okay. Yeah, this is stalled and is in ghost mode. There's nothing. I don't know what we can do about that.
What if I go to another map? Bear with me.
Try it. This is a problem. No, it's still a ghost. I suppose if I now come to that map as well, to a different map, that might. We'll sort this out, and I'll bring the video back once we've figured it out. Well, we haven't been able to fix it. We've reloaded the save file. Could always try reloading the game, I suppose, but aha, I can winch onto it. So that's a start.
I wonder if it's maybe like a visual bug, like it's materialized, but the texture hasn't switched.
Yeah. Well, whatever happens, I think you've lost your load.
I'm enjoying back in.
Dear.
See what happens.
Oh my. I wonder if I can pull you back into the travel point. Oh dear, I'm now stuck. Oh, I'm on a boulder.
Oh,
that's not helpful.
I'm back in the game.
Nice.
I'm on the wrong map.
There we go. Right, I seem to be clear that way.
Loading. Oh, crikey.
Ah! You're solid again.
Not on my screen, but I'll take it.
Right. Can I grab that? Oof. No, the winch just broke.
Brock.
It broke. Let's try again. Oh, this is messy. Nope, it broke again.
I want to switch to the ANK briefly, or you fettle with that.
Yeah, it'd probably be easier to move without you in it. Gosh, it doesn't want to go that way. Let's try moving it sideways. That's a real shame, that. What you could do, actually, do you want to prep a vehicle with a log crane? And then when we get it upright, it can be reloaded.
Smart play. Can you do so with the ANK, or should I grab one of mine?
I don't know. I don't know what vehicles can and can't take it. Right, place functions. I don't really want to drive down there. That's a good start. Oh, all-wheel drive would help.
I don't know, on this ice, maybe not.
Well, I've got myself stuck.
There's no garage on this map, is there? So I'm going to have to go to Mountain River.
Yeah, I believe so. Oh, don't roll over, please.
There's no garage on Mountain River.
Going to reverse and put the diff lock on. There we go. And then let's try this. Oh, don't roll, please.
So polite, that young Rob.
Mm-hmm. Well, if you can't say please and thank you, then really, what are you?
Rude.
Very. Okay. I mean, the trailer is probably going to mean that this doesn't actually work, but it's got to be worth a go, isn't it? Let's get some distance. Yeah, I don't have the traction on the ice to pull it over. Well, this is going to be an actual rescue mission now, so... Oh, it nearly went. It nearly went. Let me try getting onto the snow a bit. Go on. Yes, it is on its wheels.
Heck yes.
Perfect. Right. Well, I reckon that's where we're going to leave this episode. Setting up ready for an epic rescue in the next one. So thank you very much for watching. I hope you enjoyed the video. And don't forget to go check out Trucker Tango on twitch.tv.
It is me.
We'll see you in the next one. Bye.